Saturn's rings are 175,000 miles wide, but thinner than a six-story building. So what the heck is actually in there? Up close, the rings aren't solid sheets. They're made of billions of individual chunks, ice and rock, ranging from the size of a dust grain all the way to a house. In fact, they're over 95% pure water ice. If you scoop them up, it'd look like dirty snow. Not the solid glowing disk you see in photos. The rocky contaminants are what give them that slightly grimy tint. But here's the mystery. Why does Saturn have this icy debris field, and Earth has absolutely nothing? The answer is a story about gravity, a doomed moon, and a line you should never cross. Every planet has an invisible danger zone close to it, called the Roche limit. Inside this boundary, gravity's tidal forces are so strong they rip apart any moon or comet held together by its own gravity. These forces also prevent smaller pieces of material from easily clumping together to form larger objects. Think of it like this. Imagine holding a sandcastle near a fire hose. The closer you get, the more it blasts apart. Cross the Roche limit, and your moon becomes confetti. Saturn's rings sit almost perfectly inside Saturn's Roche limit. The leading theory, one or more of Saturn's ancient moons drifted too close, got shredded by tidal forces, and the wreckage spread into a ring. So why didn't the same thing happen to Earth? Earth does have a moon, but the moon formed far enough away that it survived, and anything that got too close to early Earth was just absorbed or ejected. Here's the kicker. Recent research suggests Saturn's rings are surprisingly young, with leading estimates putting their age at only about 100 million years. Dinosaurs were already walking Earth when those rings formed. They won't last forever either. They're slowly raining into Saturn and may vanish in another 100 million years. So, here's your aha moment. Saturn's rings exist because a moon crossed the point of no return, got torn apart by gravity, and spread its icy guts into orbit. Saturn does have moons today, most of them orbiting safely beyond that invisible line of no return. A handful of tiny, oddly shaped inner moons like Pan and Prometheus actually thread through the rings themselves, surviving not because they beat the Roche limit, but because their small size and internal strength let them hold together where a larger body would be shredded. Earth just got lucky. Its moon stayed safe. We live in a rare window of time where Saturn's rings even exist, and honestly, we should feel pretty grateful for the view.